Hello again, friends. Today we see ourselves in another of Jesus' companions who was dramatically impacted by Jesus' resurrection. Many others of Jesus' followers had huddled together in a locked room, wondering what to do next. In their grief and sorrow, they were sure that the troubles that awaited them outside the room were more than they could endure. They didn't know how to go forward because Jesus was dead and they had no hope. Or so they thought. While they sat in that room, an incredible thing happened. Jesus appeared to them, spoke peace to them, and showed them his hands and side. Amazing stuff. However, one of Jesus' followers named Thomas wasn't with the others when Jesus first made an appearance to them. And when Thomas was told that they had seen Jesus, he doubted that it was true. He was afraid to hope again. Too many surprises, too much information. Thomas just couldn't deal with any more. And I think there are lots of folks who feel that way today. Like Thomas, some of us have known the discouragement of hopes dashed and opportunities lost. In our broken, fearful lives, we doubt the presence of a loving, caring God with us to help us. And yet, a week later, Jesus came again when his followers were all together, including Thomas. He directly interacted with Thomas. Jesus did not judge Thomas for having doubts, but invited him to actually touch the nail scars on his hands and feet and the wound on his side. Get up close to the facts and see for himself. Stop doubting and believe, Jesus also told Thomas. Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed. Are we willing, like Thomas, to come close and see the facts about Jesus for what they are and not just for what we've thought was going on? God, help us to know and understand truth. That's all that really counts. We're not interested in opinions and theories. We want to know and respond to what is fact. You say that you are the way, the truth, and the life. History confirms you died and rose again, and the accounts of those around you tell of incredible things you said and did. Bottom line, though, who are you for us today? How can we, in some way, like Thomas, reach out and touch you and come to know for ourselves that you are real and that you are God who has come to give us hope and life? Help us to seek truth. Be willing to receive and respond to truth, and allow you to filter out hurt and myth and prejudice that in any way has distorted our thoughts and emotions about who you truly are. Touch our hearts and minds for a moment so we can recognize you for who you actually are. Show us your way forward, and we will walk with you. Well, you promised that we'll be blessed even though we haven't seen things physically with our eyes, and yet still believe that you are who you say you are. We want to live in that today.